Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. And for those of you who couldn't understand that,
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Gotta put that down, and let's do this down. There we go. Hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin Assassin. Today is Friday, and it's definitely not a scheduled one. And the reason I'm here is because, you know, sometimes I gotta save some time for myself to talk, right? Sometimes just have to do that. Plus, I'm actually waiting for that 1 hour so that Travis later is gonna host a night chat, and I might join that one. I don't know. It depends how long this is gonna last, right? So I'm smoking this Romeo y Julieta 1875 Nicaragua right here. So I figure I'd come out and just chat for a little bit. One of those like single chat again, you know, one of those by myself, let's chat kind of thing. All right, so let's get that going. Where's my flame? Flame. Okay. Today I actually got a lot done. Alright, today I actually got a lot done. So, you know, I was gonna go, maybe I'll rest for the day and not really do anything. But I figure I have enough time to for a cigar. Enough time. Honestly, I was like, I just don't do anything. Just lie down there. I really just want to lie down there and didn't do anything. Few things happened, right? So, I finally got myself a tiny 3.5. What's like quart? It wasn't quart. 3.5 something. I forgot which measurement they use. Not very big. It's about the size of maybe 2 computer towers add together. Freezer. I got a freezer just so that I can get more meat and you know, while you're on a diet, you want to have meat around. If anything, if you gotta smoke at all, you gotta have big meal. Protein is everything that you need, right? So sometimes, you know, I just need some protein. I need meat. So I went to buy a lot of meat, some serious T-bone steak, and you know, one's half sirloin, you know, and like quarter chicken kind of thing, you know, big piece of meat. So I just get those and just throw in my freezer. And so that I have food for the next few days. Because I you know, based on the few conversations that we had before, you guys don't eat nearly as much as I do, I think. Because my groceries are usually in the $200 to $300 range every week. Nice. So, yeah, I bought that fridge. Finally arrived. I put it up together and went out to shop for food, and then I put it in there. Today also, if you guys know, I bought a TV. Okay, I bought a TV, and yeah, it was kind of dumb decision because I don't really need one. I bought one just to prove a point. So I bought it, and then in my current house, this house, I already have TV in every room. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. So I drove that TV to my other house because that other house had an older TV in there. The other house had a 55-inch 1080p TV from Samsung or LG, I can't remember. And this time I bought a Samsung 4K TV. So I figured I'd swap that out. I brought it over there. Even though it's both 55 inches, the new one was bigger by that much, which is annoying. I had to push it all the way against the piano. So swap that out. Now I got extra TV. That TV, I'm talking about like when 1080p first came out. 55-inch. Those are super, super heavy. I cannot move it myself. I literally had to take it apart, have my wife help me move it to the car and move it back here to this place. But like, I wasn't sure what I'm gonna do with it, because like, how many people, you know, goes around and find a 55-inch TV and do nothing with it, you know? I don't know what to do with it. So now it's on my guest room floor, even though there's already a TV there. But moving that thing is heavy. I feel like that thing is heavier than the fridge I just bought. Literally heavier. It was just that. Not cool. Alright. So that happened. And then, yeah, in the process, I came home. Obviously, I got my little guy cigar shop cigars arriving here. And of course, I get a message right now. That was actually Michael. That's actually Michael. So, I will jump on theirs in a little bit, but let me finish talking here. Sound of a cow. Alright, let me jump into theirs while I'm on this thing. Alright, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, let me put it onto a be right back screen, because be right back screen is that cool. And let me see. Alright, so that. Boom. Let's see. Settings. Does that even work? No, I'll do it this way. Hold on a second. I thought it was gonna be an hour later. That's why I jumped up.
Albert's on old guy time, and he wanted to start earlier.
Yeah, this is Albert's chat.
I don't know. So.
What don't you know, man?
I don't know.
Why are you so angry today, Tony? What's the matter?
Am I angry?
Tell us all about it.
Am I angry?
You sound a little
Like
bit.
angry Asian, man.
I got like 2 hours of sleep and I'm good.
That's you.
Yeah, y'all are wild with that. It's a good thing. Today with that job that I thought was going to be hard was 100 times worse than I thought it was going to be.
He came home at lunch and had to change his clothes because he was sopping wet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And then came home covered in blood and sweat.
Yeah, apparently he gashed his leg.
You ever just look down your shoe and sock full of blood and you're like, holy crap, cut yourself.
I've done that with my hands more than once. All of a sudden, it's like bleeding everywhere and dripping. I'm like, what happened?
Oh, I know.
Where did this come from?
What are you smoking, Tony?
I'm smoking the Romeo y Julieta, Connecticut, Nicaragua.
Oh, is that orange one?
It's yellow.
Now see, put it up close.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was orange.
No,
that's the
Camacho.
non-Connecticut. Yeah,
that's Camacho.
No, they got an orange Romeo Juliet. It's just the Nicaragua, not the Connecticut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the Romeo Julieta, just the Nicaragua, is blue.
Yeah, that's right. It is blue.
The orange one is the Camacho Nicaragua.
No.
No, Romeo and Juliet, they
do have an orange one. I don't. It may be a. Oh, now y'all got me wondering.
It's something. It's probably not very good, but it's something.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what's going on, Tony?
Nothing. I'm just chatting about what happened today.
What happened today?
Let
us in. Let's in.
I see. This is the orange one you're talking about.
1875. No. This is the 1875.
Yeah, it is. It's the 1875 Nicaragua.
There we go. See, these guys are on it.
So yeah. Well, I did a lot. Number one, let me tell you, transporting 55-inch TVs around with your car isn't fun. So I did that.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Yeah, so you know, I bought a new TV, right? The new Samsung
The question
one.
is why?
Huh?
Why?
Remember, I used my cigar budget to buy TV and used my TV budget to buy cigar.
Okay, so
Why?
then that's good.
I know
so
why
you're
you
gonna buy
did
a
it.
lot more cigars.
I know why he bought it.
What?
Travis
He's
knows why too.
He's gonna use it as a monitor.
No, I actually now. So what happened is, because my other house, the living room has one of those really old 1080p LG TV back in the day. You know, when they first came out.
Yeah.
Really heavy. I'm talking about, like, you know, that thing must be like 80 pounds.
Yeah, my
1080p
dad
TV.
had one of those. Those were super
So
heavy.
I drove the new TV down to that house, and then we swapped the TV, put the new TV there, and then carried that 1080p back to this house. And now it's just on the guest room floor. I don't even know what you want to do with it.
Put it in the bathroom.
The bathroom
That's
has TV.
That's I have it. It's an older Samsung. It was like the 8 series back then, or whatever it was.
Hey,
It was the
man.
1080p, 240 hertz. The power board went out of it. I replaced the power board. Now it works. And I don't know what the hell to do with it.
Dude, I've got a 36-inch Vizio, right? One of the
Okay.
original
Talking about TVs,
So when you-
Albert.
720.
Yeah, so
720p.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Vizio
That
is
thing's
made by
like
Best Buy,
thick.
actually.
That's
Best
about
Buy was the one that
150
manufactured that.
They're good. They're good for they have a great value.
They have great value, except that the pixel dies very quickly.
I buy
you
Insignia
start
TVs. I've had the best of luck with Insignia.
Yep.
Which is Best Buy's in-house
Yeah.
brand.
Yeah.
Man, they make a rock solid TV.
They're made by LG, right?
Yeah, and if they go bad, you take them and they just give you a new one. You go back home, no questions asked. They have your receipt on your freaking email.
Yep.
How long?
We've had one for 5 years.
You can extend it, like you pay for 5 years up front, and then when that 5 years goes up, if you pay another $50-$60, they'll tack on another 5 years.
I was pretty sure Visual was made by
3 or
Best
5.
Buy because that was like a house brand. Maybe Visual was the other one.
Vizio is made by Sony, I'm almost positive.
Now
Well,
we've had a lot
Nathan
of
says it's made by
Vizio.
Samsung. I'm not too sure. I always thought Visual was made by Best Buy, but then
I
again,
know, I
people
mean,
can
I've
look
got
it up.
Insignia is made by Best Buy 'cause that's the only place you can get those.
Yeah, Insignia is Best Buy. Vizio,
Vizio may be Samsung.
because I know we can get Vizio at Sam's and Walmart, Target, but not
Could
Best
be a
Buy.
Walmart brand too.
Oh, you know,
Could
you
be a
can
Costco
get you can get Vizio at Best Buy because that's where I got mine.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, well, we had a Vizio and
It's made by Amtran.
Which is owned by.
Tony's cousin.
It's private. I don't know.
William, no shit, the owner
Oh,
of
it is
Vizio Inc.
entrepreneur by my
William
cousin.
Wayne. William Wayne.
When you're Wang. You're right. It is my cousin.
See, and I was just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
Visual is everywhere. Like I remember, you can find them on a QVC HSN too. So
They may be their own brand. I mean, they may not be made by a bigger company. They may be their own deal.
yeah.
Well, the displays were all made by like Samsung.
I think the
Oh yeah.
yay. I think the one that I really have problem with, like the first non-branded TV that I bought was by Westinghouse.
Oh
That was
yeah,
the
those things
first-
are trash.
That was when, you know, HDTV started going, right? So I bought a Westinghouse, and then I watched that for maybe a year and a half. Pixel died. It was like a whole chunk of Pixel that died. So I was like, you know what? From that day on, I had to buy name brand TV. I don't give a shit.
Heck yeah.
So
yeah,
yeah,
I've got a 55-inch. It's Vizio. It's a 4K. It's like they call it 360 hertz or whatever the hell it is.
All right.
it's
We
actually
got-
software. There's, you know, the Pixel itself cannot move that fast.
Yeah, they're all 60 hertz TVs.
Yeah.
And they just
At
Yeah,
best,
Vizio is its own brand. It is a competitor
at best,
with
it's
Sony
moving
and
at
everybody.
120 hertz. and depends on the pixel itself. So
Yeah.
it's not. It's all software. It just looks weird. It looks so real, like as if like it was like a movie not edited. You know, it was just
Well,
weird.
when I got that
We're buying
1080p
the
Samsung,
TCL stuff, man. TCL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just bought one.
That's
fine.
LG. That's LG's budget line. It's the same thing as LG.
Yeah, we just bought one of those for the girls.
Nathan says LG and Samsung are top. Vizio is really good for the value. I don't think LG and Samsung is at the top. My most expensive TVs are actually Sony's. So all my Sony's are like $3-4 grand.
Sony's
time I buy.
when you get
But
the
I'm not-
really high end ones, they're made for like watching movies and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not all into that,
Sony's
man. I just wanna
OLED.
watch TV on it, man.
Are super beautiful when it comes to color. The black are really black. So
Yeah.
because black.
See,
lives
after
matter.
today, I'm moving at 240 hertz. Because after what I did, all 240 pounds of me hurts. That was a
I
dad
did
joke.
that today.
I was,
fixed
as
the
the
TV. I
girls
was
would say,
tired.
that
I
was
was,
a very bad dad joke.
I was
got you beat,
tired.
man.
I
I
came
got-
back, and I saw Little Guy Cigar Shop cigars arrived, and
See,
I was
that
like,
box, that box is so pretty, dude.
and I opened it up, and there's no magnet, so I was kind of disappointed.
I'll send you
And then I saw this thing on my hat. I was like, oh my god, now I'm happy, right?
That's so good.
Dude, this thing's
So
heavy.
good.
It's like tilting my hat one way.
Smiling
That's
matte
perfect.
face.
One of my problem is that this pin, the pin is not going like directly across. It's going to angle. It goes like from here
Yeah,
to
yeah,
here.
they were all kind of not.
Mine's going right here on the front of this bandana. I'm
So
not joking.
I think
Hey,
it's because
I'm gonna-
when they when Brendan sent them the picture, he sent a crooked one. So they just paste onto it.
Could be.
Here's what I'm gonna do with the button. I'm gonna pay some homeless person to wear it.
Oh my god. No, Nathan, you're not gonna get true black from the base Sony. You need the high lines for black because you need the OLED.
Now they're coming.
LED will never give you true blacks unless it's
Now they're coming out with the micro OLED, and those things have ridiculous blacks.
But micro OLED is actually just a filter in front of it.
Well, they're actually they're the extremely small LEDs, like because it's got local dimming on each zone because the zones are smaller.
Right, but then they say that it's actually a filter in front of it that actually controls those local dimming. Because like if you don't have that filter, you'll see halo.
Oh yeah.
So
Look at me, nano
LED
tube.
doesn't have true black.
No TV will give you true black.
So is that why when I watch the news, all the protesters look Mexican?
Shut up.
Hey, Michael
I'm
Carter.
gonna get. I'm gonna buy me a nanotube TV.
Is that like a flashlight?
Pixels are real small, man.
Like a
Are you guys on YouTube, by the way?
oh, we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Great, that would have
I
been
know,
man,
nice.
welcome to our world. Welcome to our world.
You all right? What kind of shit I had to deal with?
I was talking about another group of protesters.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not into that.
And no, I don't hunt ducks for a living, so don't call A&E. They won't cancel me.
So I talked to the designer for the logo today. I actually signed the agreement and then have her design the logo today. Finally got to agreement.
Oh, for Sherry's?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like a small amount. Nope, no reply. Add more money. 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 Oh yeah, I'm kind of busy lately. Add more money. Okay, I'll do it now.
Yeah. They're just holding out on you because they already know how you are.
Yeah, but yeah, I give him the picture. I give him the detail what we want: Shadow Smoke Legion and Ash Queen on it, and then beautiful lady with the pictures. So and Ash and the crown. So we'll see what they come up with.
I love it.
That's cool.
Next thing you know, Sherry goes off and like, can I use the logo to open the lounge? Sure.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go do it.
That'd be a good lounge name, wouldn't it?
Ash Queen?
Heck yeah, it would.
Yeah, he would. I think so. It'll be like her retirement basically. Hang out in the lounge every day with good drinks.
Yeah, when they hand you
Great.
your cigar with ash, they turn it upside down. If it don't fall off, you're at the right ash queen. Anybody else
That's
did that?
That's admission. That's admission, right?
No,
there.
here's
Like
the thing
a,
though,
like,
like you know,
Dairy Queen.
we know how
The
Sherry's
brand.
been looking for the right man to spend more time with. If she had a lounge, the right man will come to her. She doesn't have to go look for the right man in the bar anymore.
Fair enough.
Oh man.
Okay, this
So
Sinistro Mr. Black is or Mr. Red is pretty good. Hashimoto's right.
Hashimoto. He's probably driving back right now.
All right.
He
You get
said he was
soundboard
down
yet,
to chat. Has anybody sent him the link?
He
Whenever
should.
it's in
Yeah, it's in the thing, so he should be able to get it.
Tony, you get a soundboard? You order one yet?
Oh, I figured out where to do the soundboard. I just have to. I just need to record somebody saying Hashimoto. You know, I need.
And
like,
you're gonna
you know,
put it on hotkeys on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just need
Hashimoto.
Brendan to go record Hashimoto on his microphone. Just send it over to me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were up till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Their time.
Yeah, my time.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's what you do.
Was
Tony.
that yesterday?
Yeah.
No, that was the day before. I was on.
No,
That was last
no,
night.
last night too. Yeah, I did last night too.
Here's what you do, Tony. Ask Brandon to like give you like about 20 different versions of it. Like they record it 20 times for me. That way you can pick and choose which one you want.
We can layer it to where it's nice and
I
it's got
could,
stereo
but guess
sound.
what's gonna happen? If I ask Brendan to do that, I'm not gonna get it until sometime next year.
Well, we're getting closer to next year.
Or you can
about
trick him
today.
into it. You could trick him into it. Say, hey man, I want to record this, and then you just kind of keep asking for another one.
Yeah,
Piss him
so
off.
basically next time he's on, I'll be silent and let him say Hashimoto, and after he said it, he say, "Oh, I said it again." Let him do it 20 times, and I'll go back
Yeah.
and pull the sound out of it.
That's what, right?
Right? We can do that. We can do that. No? Oh man.
Yeah, social engineering, man.
Let's do it.
So what? See, that would be a good one.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hashimoto.
I have this. Hold on a second. Let's see.
What are some other sounds we need, man? We need some other sounds.
Like this.
Have Martine send you the.
That I can probably go down low.
Yeah,
Hey,
but he was doing it with his spleen.
And he's got to have Martine like give you his intro, and just so every time he pops up on the chat.
Can you guys hear
everybody,
this?
This is Martin Amaya.
Can you guys do this? Hear this?
SoySauceAssassin.
No, can't hear it.
No?
No.
I think I have to share, use present, and then present with sound.
Present with some. And his name is Hashimoto. He's a Japanese.
I have no idea what happened. When I hit present now, it crashed.
Japa Russianese?
He's a Russian Japanese. So bro.
What the hell? Wow. Really? Really?
With a 30-round tuna clip.
All right, Evan's getting on it. What are we going to say when he joins?
We're going to say, look at the three Tonys.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I
We'll
just
do it this
see
way.
you?
We'll do it
Evan,
this way.
man.
No, but you may have just
Is anyone even on this thing?
There's three Tonys for sure.
Okay. So, here we go.
Three
We'll try it
Tonys,
this way.
There's like a quarter of me.
And I thought one Tony was enough.
Evan, man, when you join in, man, I'm like, don't tempt me.
All right. Can you guys hear this?
You can see it now, Tony.
SoySauceAssassin.
And there are three Tonys. That's scary.
SoySauceAssassin.
So what about the rules?
What's the rule about
You
food?
you do have the rules mixed up. They're wrong on the commenting section. They're different than they are right there. Just rule 6 is different there than it is when you press rules when you comment. I noticed that.
Where's the sound at, Tony?
I played it a few
Tony's
times
muted.
already.
Muted, Tony.
Yeah, I'll do it this way. If I do this one, and I will mute this thing. All right, guys, be quiet, okay? I'm gonna play. You guys ready? No?
No.
SoySauceAssassin.
What the hell? SoySauceAssassin.
Who'd you to do
That's a
that?
weird image.
One of the VTubers I was chatting with. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's Soy Sauce Assassin," and she repeated it.
What's a VTuber?
Virtual YouTuber. It's someone that streams without. It's like in a cartoon form. So they are the voice behind it, but they don't actually have a actual camera like that. They use a
I need to
motion
do that.
capture.
I wonder what my cartoon would look like. I could be like a bear wearing a bandana with a big fat stomach.
Yeah,
Like
one of those
from the Jungle Book.
one of those Russian brown bears.
Like Baloo
and a
from the
beard.
Jungle Book.
You would only get charged with cultural appropriation.
Yeah, that's no big
Hey,
deal.
Evan.
Wait, Matt's looking for an
Everything
invite.
we do is culturally inappropriate.
Matt is looking for an invite.
Hashi Motor?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Hashi.
He said, "Have you tried those 500 clubs yet?" What 500
Didn't
clubs?
jump back on last night.
Chilling at home after a busy work week, smoking a 601 Lambamba. I need it today. You know, it's Friday. We
I
all need something.
almost smoked one of them, but I ate a salad earlier. I was like, I'm gonna hold off.
What? So you ate a salad, so you had to hold off? Why?
I don't know why. My brain is only working at 32% capacity today. I don't know how to answer.
He's giving himself credit. He's not at 32%.
I thought that's already good because usually your brain works at like about 10%.
Yeah.
Isn't that according to science? You only use 10% of your brain.
No, that's
Well,
according
I'm
to
only
I know
using
that's a false thing,
30%.
but then, yeah.
I'm only using 30% of the 10%. And my language is only about 5% of the 30% of the 10%.
Jesus Christ.
Well, doesn't a lot of our brain control like automated functions? So the
Involuntary
part that
functions?
we-
Yes.
Yeah.
But your
So the
brain is
part that
working
we
at
essentially control.
your
is
brain
only
is
like-
working 100% of the time, at 100% capacity. So
But the part essentially we control that's not automated is like 10%, I hear, or something like that.
less than that, actually. Your heart, like for something like that, like for example, your heart valve, your heartbeat. So long as you have a heart and then you send signal to it, doesn't matter if you control or not, it will beat. So
Yeah.
so
Hey,
it's
are
not
you at
mentally
work,
controlled. Your
Evan?
mind's not thinking about it.
Uh huh.
Are you at work?
Yep.
You know we're on YouTube, right?
Are we?
Put your mask on. Yeah, we're on YouTube. Put your mask on.
COVID-19!
Okay. But
Watch out for COVID-19!
Did you guys hear about one guy in on Japanese airline refused to wear his mask while the thing was flying? And it wasn't even refused. In the end, they were like, whatever. But this guy was just not cooperating at all. So they dropped him off at an island in Japan. And just
You want me
flew
to
off.
tell you who else hasn't been cooperating for about a month now?
Well, if you're on an airplane and they ask you to have a mask on before you even enter the airplane,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, right? So
Oh, yeah.
he was on the airplane, took it off, and then refused to put it back on. Everybody's all freaking out. In Japan, the culture is not to give other people hard time. So he's giving everyone a hard time. So they landed on the island, dropping off on the island, flew off. So he can't even just go, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna take train and go home, right? He's on the island.
That's
I
kind
think
of funny.
people don't say nothing to me just because of the way I look. I'm not very approachable when you just see.
No, because they'll go to you.
Talk to this freaking cat, you know? He looks like an interesting guy. Like,
No, they'll
we're
go
not
to
gonna
Travis.
do that.
Travis, they'll go to you and say, Travis, if you don't want to wear a mask, we do have a limited edition Bruce Lee mask you can wear.
We'll say,
It's made out of a piece of his gi just for you.
Yeah. It smells just like his armpit. It's
Hey,
great.
hey. The bottom part of his gi.
That's right.
Bottom half.
That's nuts.
Literally. Oh God. So yeah, what was I gonna talk about today? I was gonna talk about my hard time today. I was tired. I was kind of got saved by the cigar. I looked at the cigar. I was like, yes, some new cigars.
Well, tell us about your hard time today. We need to know about your hard times. You know,
I have really tough meetings today. I have really tough meeting today, all the way until 12 o'clock. So
Then we'll talk about
I was
my
on the
hard time.
meeting from 12 midnight to 12 afternoon. So 12-hour meetings. You can imagine how tough that is, right? Like, I'm just tired. I'm just like, really, you know, do you guys, like, sometimes people just shouldn't follow exactly what is written, right? It's like, come on. Be flexible, right? Be flexible. But yeah, I have a lot of meetings. You know, there's a lot of things are going to is changing in the world, in terms of business, in terms of supply chain, in terms of resource and limitations. So a lot of people are worried, and they're all betting that Trump is not going to be president. So let's all make plan that Trump isn't going to be president, as if Trump.
That's what Hillary did.
Yeah, they might want to make some more plans.
They should call Hillary Clinton. Find out how that worked for them.
Their only plan is COVID-19.
No, but then, like, why would you make a plan and only one plan to assume that this world will only happen at 2021 that Trump is not president? Right? What if, like, let's put it out there, let's say you're right, Trump is not the president because he had a heart attack or something like that, so Pence is the president. Your plan still doesn't work, right? You just plan that you have Biden as president and only make one plan and one set of plan and put everything in that one basket because that's all you think. Oh, you know, hey, China is good because, you know, right now China is the only country that had actual GDP growth at this kind of current situation.
Huh?
That's still it's very short-sighted. You know what I mean? Because how are you going to have an all-encompassing plan to where you can grow no matter what?
Right. Why don't you have plan A and plan B, and hopefully your plan A and plan B has the same beginning, right?
And that is the difference between conservatives and liberals.
Well, actually, no, because they are not from this country. They're not really
plans.
liberal. They're not really liberal. I mean, they are not even in this country, right? For them, it doesn't matter who become the president. It's a bad idea, right? Because they don't like Biden either. They don't like Trump. America right now has the worst reputation in the world right now. Canada hates us. And they don't usually hate anybody because they're too nice to do.
But we're used to that.
Right. But like the whole world hates us right now. Right? So
Nobody likes power.
Nobody's like, what?
Nobody likes when somebody controls that much power. That's the whole problem.
Well, then China is full of power.
No, it's whatever. You can say whatever you want. It's because we took away so much funding from the rest of the world that we were just giving away. And so they're fucking pissed about that.
Not really. Because U.S. is always been a consumer for the last 5-10 years.
I'm talking about like the UN, all that kind of shit. You take that money away, they get really, really mad.
Oh, well, that's it.
The UN is like, that's like putting middle schoolers in.
Did you guys know that China tried to complain to WTO, World Trade Organization, against U.S. and they actually won?
Really?
But here's the thing, though. What U.S. did made it so that it doesn't matter if they won. So World Trade Center can say, U.S., you're not doing according to our agreement. You know, you should be fined. You should be punished. You should follow the agreement, right? All U.S. had to do is to appeal, and that will go to hiatus forever.
Yeah, because they're never gonna.
No, it's because the appeal process will never go through. Zero chance.
Right.
You know why?
No, there's nowhere to try it.
Because the WTO has a rule says that if you appeal something, they will have to assign 3 judges to do research and decide who wins, right? Well, guess what? They only have 1 judge right now, and that guy's a Chinese.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
Well, that's the thing. If you cannot assign 3, it will never go through.
Exactly.
Why 3? Can it be a split decision, or does it have to be?
No, because they have 7 total, and all those retired. So now you have 1 left. But because you
Seems
don't
like
have 3,
a terrible job.
and not only that, WTO, for them to assign a new person to be the judge, every country have to agree. And US has been saying no to all the new ones. So they only have 1 left. So they only have 1 left. So now all Trump had to do is appeal. I want to appeal, and then they cannot appeal. So that it will be that forever until WTO closed down.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, I mean, on the surface, I mean, yeah, people hate America in a way because how this whole thing, America's exercising our muscles right now. Says we're the consumer, you know, if you do this like that, we're not gonna buy your stuff. We're not gonna allow you to sell stuff to US. We're not gonna do. And
That sounds like somebody I know.
Huh?
Right?
Say what?
He said it sounds like somebody I know.
So, you know, in that case, the consumer can exercise the muscles, right? So we exercise the muscle, and then now they're like, oh, we're not happy about it because blah blah blah, right? Even TikTok and WeChat right now has hit the deadline, so literally they're being stopped to be downloaded right now. So every country's all complaining, but I actually think that's a good thing. Because you kind of have to change around the situation every so often. You cannot have if you get too comfortable at something, that something will just get worse and worse and worse.
That's right. You got to shake up the pot a little.
Ginsburg died.
Who?
Ginsburg died.
Didn't they just announce that today?
Really?
Yeah.
An hour ago, yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
my wife actually talked to me about that when I was walking down. She's like, "Did you know this female judge just for women right died or something like that?" I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's right. That happened today.
Yeah. So that didn't affect me that much because I did not feel like women does not have the right they deserve. I think that in this house, my wife has more right than me. So, when I go out there, when I see a female, I let them, I usually give them, more of a leeway, more of a benefit of the doubt, more of a courtesy. When I
gives them more attention, gives them more of this, more of that.
I don't feel like the only thing they really complain about is like something like wage issues.
Yeah.
Right? Like, equal wage, equal job. Come on, even guys don't get equal wage, equal job.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of women make more money than I do.
Oh yeah.
Where I work.
My last name's Wang, but I think Vera Wang makes more money than me.
Yeah.
And all she had to do was just say, "Hey, that dress looked ugly. I like that dress better. Release that one." And I had to go through like crap, and she doesn't have to do shit.
Just try to figure out if she's a relative. Have her hook
and
you up.
last time I checked, Celine Dion make more money doing nothing than anybody else.
Pretty much.
Well, how about this? Queen of England? Do you think anybody have more power than her?
Let's not forget about, as far as making money and doing nothing, let's not forget to add the Kardashians on that list now.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, the Kardashian had to do something. The Kardashian had to deal with Kanye West.
They have to just look like morons all the time.
The Kardashian had to deal with Kanye West, and they had to do fake marriages. That's kind of a lot of work. So, and I thought fake marriage is illegal, and they actually just performed a fake marriage on TV.
It's only fake if you're trying to get somebody into the country to get citizenship. That's the only way.
No, it's still fake. They signed the paper for the whole just for the show. They literally had an agreement on it. They just signed it for the show. So
wow.
Yeah, as long as they weren't doing it for citizenship, they can. I mean, you can. Well, see, in Louisiana, you can only marry 8 times, banned from being married ever again.
What in America?
No, in Louisiana.
Oh, really?
And then you can only marry one first cousin in your whole life.
That's it. And in Alabama, it's 6.
Damn.
Really? Is that serious? Is that serious?
Your second is mandatory. Like, if you can't marry an outsider, you need to try family next.
Michael, are you being serious? Like, there's a law that says you can only marry your first cousin once in your life.
No.
I thought you had to be second cousin. You cannot be first cousin.
Actually, yeah, legally, it's got to be a second cousin. I was just making a joke.
Roll Tide.
No, because I was like, wait, first cousin? You can marry first cousins now? Holy shit! No wonder we have so many idiots.
I've asked many of people that.
In Louisiana, cousins are mandatory.
No, that's Alabama. No, not Louisiana. Alabama.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like women have just as much right as the guys, right? Other than they want equal right, equal pays and stuff like that. We all have a different position in this world, right? We have a place that fits us in this world, and not every man's are equal.
My hands around my ankles.
Not every man get equal treatment. Not every woman gets equal treatment. So let alone men and women, they don't get equal treatment. In fact, if you think the female don't get enough equal treatment, have you ever seen Lion King? The female kicked the lion's ass. Okay.
No.
If you ever think, oh, yeah, it's not equal treatment, Tony. Call and try to schedule a gynecologist appointment for yourself. See how that goes.
Like, I'm the last person on the totem in this house. The dog has more right than me. Imagine I had to go through a whole protest against dogs because dogs have more right than me. In fact, most dogs dress more expensive than me, eats better food than me, and have more free time than me. Don't have to work.
I agree. My dogs get first choice on the couch. They get first choice in the bed. I don't even know where to sleep anymore.
Like when you're relaxing, you're actually throwing their frisbee so they can enjoy their day.
No, see, and as soon as I go inside though, she takes and all of a sudden she picks her spot wherever it's gonna be. She thinks I'm going to bed. She jumps on my side of the bed. She's waiting for me to go in there. I ain't laying next to you. You're gonna make me hot. I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah. And what's funny is when we go to bed, all three dogs lay on Brittany's side. Not mine.
Oh, she's small enough that it doesn't matter.
You look over there.
No, because they're like, oh no, Travis has been watching a lot of Bruce Lee shit. I don't want to get beat up when he's sleeping. Just watch. In a few weeks, they will sleep on your side because you have canceled Netflix, so no more Bruce Lee.
But I watched. What did I watch? I watched Game of Death on Amazon Prime.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That was a terrible movie, you know.
Today I was walking in Wagman, and the chef that's cutting sushi was actually talking about Cobra Kai. I walked by it and grabbed a sushi. I said, "He's a sore loser." I just kept going.
Next thing, what's funny? I canceled Netflix, and I got an email saying, "Hey, we're sorry you left." Blah blah blah. I got another email immediately said, "Hey, this is YouTube reaching out to see if you'd like to reinstate your YouTube TV."
Wait, you have YouTube TV?
No, I used to. But when Cobra Kai was on there, I got it to watch Cobra Kai. And then I canceled Netflix, and YouTube's like, hey, you want to come back? I'm like, hey, privacy much?
What private? Well, actually, they're not really looking at you. It's all automated. Based on
it's Google. It's Google Analytics, man.
Yeah, it's all automated, so.
They
Dragon
say,
Dogma out on Netflix today. I actually heard about that. I got a notification about Dragon Dogma, but I have no idea what that means. What the is Dragon Dogma? Too many animals.
I know you got to be careful to not let your dogma get ran over by a karma.
You know, being Buddhist, I believe in karma, and I really take that seriously. So.
It was a pun.
I know.
Man.
I don't even know what dogma is. I do know what karma is.
I do know what karma is, but what the hell is dogma?
I don't know.
I know what a Carmen Gia is.
Or what? What? What are we talking about? Shit.
I know what a Volkswagen Carmen Gia is. No, I know what karma is.
Yeah, I know what karma is. I just don't know what dogma is. Is that like karma for a dog?
No, dogma is whatever. Anime based on a Capcom video game. Good. I haven't been playing Capcom game for a while. Yeah. In fact, I didn't even play the last couple Resident Evil.
Isn't Street Fighter a Capcom game too?
It is. Street Fighter is a Capcom game.
Street Fighter 2 was so good.
I haven't played Capcom games since like the 90s.
Oh, if you have to think about how much work they had to go through just to create the original Street Fighter 2, oh my god. At the time, they couldn't make a cartridge small enough. It was a 48-bit game. They had to fit into a cartridge. And then when they had to port it to Nintendo, it was only 16 bits. Oh my god. So
yeah, it was terrible, but it was a lot of fun. Like, the graphics were like the worst thing in the world.
But yeah,
Mortal
Street Fighter
Kombat
2
had it killed on graphics.
Street Fighter 2 revolutionized a lot of games. Like there wouldn't be a lot of fighting game if there wasn't Street Fighter 2. But Street Fighter 2 originally wasn't gonna happen. Street Fighter 2 was a project that they were gonna work on, but at the time we changed to like 2-player game, but not versus. So they made Double Dragon? I think that was that was called. Yeah. So they went to work on Double Dragon instead of Street Fighter. There was not enough people to work.
Well,
on
they
Street
had to
Fighter 2.
answer to because when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, that put Street Fighter under a lot of pressure.
That's why they came out with the Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because at the time, but if Street Fighter 2 did not came out at all, there wouldn't be Mortal Kombat.
I wasted so many quarters on Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3.
Mortal Kombat 2 is literally the hardest fight. It's the only one I cannot beat.
Mortal Kombat 2 is actually really, really hard compared to like 3.
There's no difficulty settings. Like, you just have to, and then you got to play an endurance round. But Shao Kahn is impossible to beat in Mortal Kombat 2. You cannot do it.
You could. You just have to cheat.
Like in 3, I beat 1, I beat 3, I beat 11, 10.
2
whatever.
is the first one that has the animality, right? 2 is the first one with the animality.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, 2 is when they incorporated stage fatalities, and it was kind of like, it was when stuff real. And then Mortal Kombat 3 is kind of the basis for everything.
I was really young when that game came out, and every time, seriously, we learned not to play with adults, because when you play adult, they will beat the crap out of it and then purposely use fatality just make you cry. But if you're about to win, they turn the machine off.
Yeah, and the brutalities came out in Mortal Kombat 3. Those were bad to the bone.
Oh, yeah.
I think the smartest thing they did was the run button. The run button was the best thing they did.
Yep, that's right.
Because the game was slow at first. The game was like,
once they got past 3, and then when they got through like 4 was ridiculous. It was on like Sega CD or something. It was stupid. But once they got into like they did the spin-offs, the Shaolin Monks, the Sub-Zero. Then
I played the Sub-Zero spin-off. That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
And one of my favorites was Deadly Alliance, and Armageddon were probably the 2 best Mortal Kombats.
I stopped playing Mortal Kombat when they hold weapons. When they give them weapons.
That was in Armageddon.
I stopped and then they do like those, what's kind of like a really pixelized 3D. That's when I stopped playing.
Yeah, and then you could change your martial art.
Yeah, that's when I was like, what the hell am I playing? I'm not playing this anymore. But yeah, that was a fun game though. That was a brutal game, but it was a fun game.
Soul Calibur was cool. I got it just so I could play with Darth Vader.
Yeah, I play Soul Calibur just because they have like those limited edition characters in there.
Yeah.
Blame those violent video games for our problems. No, those real violent games made us less violent. Because when we want to kick somebody's ass, we went to play the video game. Right? Can you imagine if everybody's just angry, goes out there and just, fatality, grabs somebody's spine out of their back? That does not happen, okay? Right? You go out there, hey, I don't like you. No, that doesn't happen. Come on.
You pull your mask off, all of a sudden you're breathing fire on somebody.
I couldn't make that happen. Right? Those games actually, it was a stress relief, right? When you played that game, it's really good stress relief.
I just beat Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, the add-on. I bought that game and beat both of those stories, man. Those are fun.
What they did right was the previous few. They had a going through story. The story actually made sense. It wasn't just like a, writing words. You had to read it. Like too long didn't read. Don't give a shit. But they actually
you need to get on YouTube and watch Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath.
Yeah, they're really good. Like they all became gods and shit.
Oh, Michael.
What? Yeah, no, mine's sitting on my desk.
By the way, guys, the 2021 coin, I got a quote, is double our current coin, the
What?
price.
What? Due to COVID?
No, because how much, like, you know, when you do 3D and then side engravings and stuff like that, they all add.
So it's gonna be $25.
That's fine. I don't care.
I had to order 100 of them, so.
It might be $35.
Right, because you know we always have leftovers, so and someone has to just carry that cost for the leftovers. But yeah, that's in process. And what else is in process? Well, those things are in process. I still waiting for. Oh yeah, I had to send the stuff to Brendan. But right now, guess which one's winning?
Number 3.
The black, white, and silver.
Yeah, the black, white, silver is winning.
That's fine.
Yeah,
too.
I like the black. I like the black with the original logo.
Well, Stacy's gotta have a fit.
Majority rules. Oh, Tony, I found out what we were talking about too, so I got that information too.
Oh, did you sign it already?
Oh yeah, I got all that filled out, but yeah, we can run it any way we want. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just let me know.
Hey, Travis, man, that thing we were talking about, yeah, that's a go.
All right.
So
I'll
they're
show
making a
mine
new
right
one?
after the show then, since we
All
decided.
right, man. Yeah, I'll message you.
Hey, Matt. Different
What's up?
Matt. What happened to the other Matt? The other Matt, did you send him a link?
Yeah, I put it. Hashimoto should be able to get it. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing either. I don't know
Hey,
what he's
man,
doing.
Hashimoto, use Facebook.
Oh yeah, you can just use the what?
So
He's
yeah,
still asking.
Say what?
He's still asking how to get on Hashimoto.
No,
Yeah.
it was like what 10, 20 minutes ago maybe.
he's on
I
there
just
already.
sent him a message.
Yeah, he's on there already, right, Travis?
Gary says Street Fighter
Yeah.
movie sucked. I don't even think that you can call that Street Fighter. Okay, that's not even Street Fighter
Hey,
movie.
I saw the Mortal Kombat movie when it came out in the theater. When I was
The
a
Mortal
kid.
Kombat movie was good.
It
Yeah,
was terrible
it was.
acting, but I thought it was the coolest shit ever.
Everybody
the
know how to
terrible
sing that
acting
theme
was in
song, the
second.
Mortal Kombat song. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat is great. All right,
They nailed
my
they
wife
nailed
loved that
Liu
song,
Kang
by the way.
and Shang Tsung. Those two characters, they got the
Oh,
right people to do that.
Oh hell yeah!
My
That
wife
Shang
sometimes she
Tsung
will
is
listen
the
to
Shang
it.
Tsung in the new game, same guy.
My wife sometimes she will listen to it and then she'll walk around the house and be like, Liu Kang, you know, Sonya. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? That's Mortal Kombat. I was like, oh shit.
Rain.
So yeah, like she loved that song. She will drive to that song.
Hell yeah! It's a cool song.
Absolutely.
It's the best thing ever created at that time period. At that time period.
That was the highlight of my life when I was that age.
That was the highlight of Blockbuster
Yep.
because everybody go there to rent that movie.
Oh yeah,
Right? Everybody remember Blockbuster, right?
absolutely. I
You
think
can-
I still owe them like $90.
Say again?
I think I have a Blockbuster videotape. Still.
Oh, see, I didn't have any money for games or anything, so that's what I did. Is I rented games from there.
Oh yeah, you can rent games from there. It's only like $1 or $2 or something like that.
You can
Yeah, if it
rent
was
the
a
game
new-
system from there too if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, you can rent the
Oh, really?
system. Yeah, you could. But
Yeah,
it's
you could rent a
expensive.
Sega, but it was like $100.
Yeah, if you rent it like a few weeks and then you can buy one.
Right.
Yeah, if it was a new game, it was $5, and you only got a 3-day rental. And if it was a game that had already been out a little bit, yeah, it was
What I
$1
think
or
doesn't make
$5 for a
sense is
week.
if you rent the video and you didn't rewind it before you return it, they charge you extra fees.
Oh.
I
I
remember
remember when
that.
I went to rent Mortal Kombat 2 when it came out. I think they were sold out the night I went. I was pissed. You hear
Oh,
me?
shit. The last Blockbuster was turning into AMBNB, Gary said.
Yeah, that's right. It was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Is that a crema and a rabito there, Matt?
Yes, it is actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
dog.
Nice eyes. Good eye right there. Oh, he left. He's like, you caught me. Shit.
I got a whole box of those coming. I'm excited to try them bad boys.
That's a mad blend right there. It's.
I mean, for
balanced
the
well.
price, I had to buy a box. I had put a 5-pack in the cart of something. I started looking. I was like, "Jeez, I'm gonna buy that." Can't beat that.
That's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick right there.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna find out if this is like box worthy. I'm sure it's gonna be.
Yep.
I mean, the boxes are cheap. Like,
All right, do I
cheap,
accept?
cheap.
Do I accept Matt's He's wanting to get admitted.
Well, give him some conditions.
All right, here we go then.
Here's your
They
conditions.
said yes, Matt.
Hashimoto.
Oh yeah, we get a new picture out of it.
Oh,
A
but
new
number
picture.
2.
Lagging, yo.
That's a new picture. Oh man.
Don't worry, I was on YouTube.
Wait, Gary said my FOMO for PS5 is acting up. What do you mean?
Fear of more options.
No, but like, what do you mean by like PS5 is PS5? What is there? What is there?
Yeah, you already have a PC, so don't worry about an Xbox. Just get a PS5, and then you'll be set with everything. 'Cause you
I'm
can
waiting
get everything
for
on Xbox Game Pass.
I'm actually waiting for Xbox to come out. I'll buy Xbox, and I'll wait on the PS5 until Final Fantasy 16 comes out, and I'll buy that.
I'm gonna get the PS5 in about 6 years.
Yeah, because you just bought a PS4.
Right.
I'll get the PS5 next year.
I'll get it when it's $300.
Fear of missing out. Nah, you'll get it. You know, there isn't enough game for you to play anyway. When you buy PS5, you end up playing PS4 games. So just leave it for now.
And then that's what cracks me up is they're charging you $100 more for the disc drive.
Which makes sense.
No, it does not.
It does.
Hey, that's why Matt Hashimoto just joined, because his FOMO was acting up too.
So when you add a disk drive, right, you have to rearrange the entire thing, and you have to, and it's actually an 8K, I think 4K or 8K Blu-ray drive. They actually manufactured at $45, so it makes sense.
But have you seen how they do it? They pumped out the case and they set it on there.
Yeah, but then they have to have enough space, and they have to manufacture that size. They think that they actually want more people to buy the digital version than the disc version.
Well, yeah, it's because they don't want to deal with the licensing and the hard copies and all that stuff.
They literally don't want you to buy the hard copy because now you can resell them.
Well, then they're already selling them at they're already going to be selling them at almost at cost because they know they're going to make money on the licensing on the games.
Yeah,
and the peripherals.
So they're losing money on that. It makes total sense to me, just that much, a little bit. So
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that big a deal. You know, Xbox was the same way. In fact, Xbox give you less storage and less speed for $100. So
yeah.
Gary says, I only want it for the Final Fantasy and the God of War. I want to play the God of War because the previous one was super awesome. I don't care what people say.
And you know where the next one, if you finish the one that came out on PS4, you know where the next one's going to go. And so, yeah, I'm excited for that.
I wonder if the Loki's got to be in there too. Is that spoiler? Is that
Well,
considered a spoiler?
That's his son, man. Of course he's going to be in there.
Well, it might not be. You know, sometimes they skip around. You don't know, what it's got to be about. Because he still sounds just as old.
Well, every God of War's went in chronological order.
Yeah, but the time skip differently, right?
They just went to where he's an old man.
Yeah,
and he's got his son.
It's a long time after.
Great.
It's a long time after.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be awesome. I love how the game played on the previous one. It was great. The storytelling was great. The challenges was great. Open map, super great. So.
Oh yeah, my wife and I were playing that. Now we played it for after we're about an hour in, I was like, this is gonna win Game of the Year. I'll guarantee it, and it did.
Yeah, it was. The acting was great. The voice acting was great. Just listen to me, boy.
Boy. Everything, boy.
So I did pretty good on Galaga and Donkey Kong Jr.
That's cool. So did I.
Those are classic games. Actually,
that,
if you think about it, the older games are harder to play than today's game. Today's games, a lot of them are actually very streamlined. You can't scoot up. You can just go beat the game within 60 hours.
The newer games were about getting your point, man.
Oh, Gary didn't finish the Valkyrie? I actually did finish the Valkyrie.
I'm debating on getting the Super Mario 64 and all that crap for Switch, even though I have it on 64 still.
Super Mario Kart? Super Mario? Mario?
No, Super Mario
64. That was.
Oh, the port?
And then like.
Yeah. They just ported it and released it.
But why'd you buy that port though? Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I don't know because I still have it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I have the Switch. I rarely touch it.
I bought it for Legend of Zelda, and that's literally all I've done with it.
I bought it for Dragon Quest 11. And
I mean, I could tell you guys the story, but we're on YouTube, and I don't want to tell you the story.
Yeah, I don't want to
want
spoil
them
it.
to come
I
after
don't want
me.
to spoil it. Like, I almost feel like that low-key comment spoiling because a lot of people didn't play it.
Okay, so what happened when I bought my Switch? Okay, I had originally done an Amazon pre-order, and I think I was right at the tail end of the pre-order. Someone got canceled. Okay, and because the allocation probably got screwed up, and so and everybody was sold out online. I actually happened to be at a Walmart store. And they're all, we have different physical allocations for the stores. You can pre-order it here. And they had like 50 still left. I was like, cool, I'll go ahead and I'll put the 10% down, whatever. I'll just pay for it when I pick it up. I go to pick it up release day. And I walk over there, I give the girl my receipt. She scans it, she brings it out. She's all, it shows you owe 1 penny. I was like, are you sure? She's all, yeah. I was like, okay. And so I paid it off. And I ended up paying like $37 for my Switch.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
What?
Very good.
Grab it and run. Never come back again.
I gave her the option. I was like, are you sure? So yeah, and they never called me, never charged my card, nothing.
No, somebody else paid yours. That's what happened. Another Michael probably paid yours.
They had my receipt. They scanned it.
Yeah, they probably put another down payment on yours. They swapped it. So someone else was gonna go pick up another Michael was gonna go pick it up, and they had to pay the full price, even though they already paid it off.
So that was the best deal almost I've ever gotten. Almost.
Gary say I bought 2 Switches so I can mod one and use one online, but I never used it. Yeah, if you use the mod one online, it'll break right away.
There's a thing where you can flash and mod it to where you can run Android on it and do all kinds of stuff.
You can actually run games on it. So, but then like they will break your account right away. So, yeah.
Michael, what was your take on this Rabito?
I love it. Like, I've smoked almost as many of those already as I have the Robusto.
Robito was the first one that I bought. I bought the box of Robito before I bought the Robusto. But after I smoked the Robito, I was like, maybe I want the Robusto better.
It is. I think it's balanced better in that. That's my opinion.
The Robito versus the Robusto?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the Robusto is more
Honestly,
creamy.
what I'm getting right now is phone book paper.
What? Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. You ever smell phone book paper?
I have.
The white pages or the yellow pages?
Yellow.
The yellow. The Verizon one or the Comcast one?
No, I'm serious.
Well, that's crazy. Maybe it's not up your alley, man.
Gary said, I have 2 of the Espinosa Orange Creamsicle.
But he loves phone books, so it's right up his alley.
Matt, I was thinking about you today.
I don't like
Hashimoto.
I'll be thinking about Matt every day from now on. Every time I put on my hat, I'm going to think about Hashimoto.
Sinistro Mr. Red.
All right, we got a couple more.
This thing's good.
I'm gonna treat y'all to something special later. You see this glass
We
bottle?
already did the coin check.
I'm gonna push it through this hole.
Both Mats are about on now.
I thought you were going to do something else with that glass bottle later, but okay.
But yeah, I'm going to push that entire glass bottle through the whole of the bottle opener. No joke. I'm going to do that later.
Albert, they probably couldn't see you because Matt is on the voice thing, so.
I can do that.
So yeah, what is? I'm not looking forward to waiting in line and pick up all those Xbox and stuff like that. I'm just gonna wait. In fact, the game that I'm looking forward to wasn't any of those. I'm actually looking forward to and waiting for Diablo. So.
Yeah, dude, I always like Diablo. It's always fun. It's frustrating but fun. So.
I because you gotta keep going back and look for those gears.
And the same thing with like Dark Souls. Love Dark Souls. It's so frustrating. It makes you so angry, but it's so good.
Yeah, Diablo's good. I want to play Diablo, but then they haven't had any words on it since.
No.
They made a website and that was it. Very sad about that. Very sad about that. So and then
speaking of Sinistro, Michael, have you seen the Sinistro Last Cowboy Dynamite sticks?
No, I have not.
I have. They come in a bundle of freaking TNT with fuses.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see
In
that.
a
Dude, I was
dynamite
wondering what
box.
that was.
Oh,
So what Matt's saying is, are we going to be able to buy those?
I don't think that's true statement, Gary. PC doesn't get all the games.
That was a limited edition. They only made 500 boxes.
Oh wow.
And I can't remember, 135 or something.
Oh wow.
Box number.
I need some limited edition cigars.
But
If we start doing Sinistro, he does a lot of limited edition.
right.
Limited edition good cigars.
Good shit too, man.
That's kind of their thing. Limited run stuff.
I'm so proud
Like,
of
this
myself.
is,
Like Davidoff already
Habana
released like
Vieja.
3 more limited edition one. I didn't even buy any of them. I feel very proud about myself. But I'm waiting for Michael to get more
Albert,
stuff.
you're muted, bro.
Yeah, I know. Have you ever smoked out that Room 101, Uncle Lee?
Negative.
Have you guys smoked the Room 101, the bundle stick for Room 101? Was it what
Is that what the
Origami or
red
something like
band?
that?
Does that have a red band?
I think it was called Origami or something like that. I can't remember exactly the name it was.
Yeah,
The Japanese
Travis
name.
does have
no.
a band.
Huh? What's it called?
Does it have the red band?
I can't remember what band it is. I just know it's their budget sticks. Who is this guy?
I can't.
This is pretty old. This is an older one, man. It came out a few years ago.
It's kind of neat.
2014. Yeah.
So they were releasing this thing?
No, I just wondering if you ever had them.
Yeah,
I've
because
never
didn't
seen
Martine
it.
do a review on the Room 101 bundle?
I think that's what it is. That bundle I was talking about.
Yeah, I think Martine did a review on those. I've seen
the
them.
battle, the bundles. Where is Martin?
Battle of the bundles. He's over at his at Stacy's brother's house.
Stacy's mom.
Tony, did you fill out your paper for the Barn Smoker swag?
I did that like 2 days after they sent it out, or
Yeah,
the same day.
they posted a picture. They're going to be all shipped out and done this week, so we all should.
I'm getting that tomorrow, according to my UPS.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to do an unboxing. So did you
I
get
will,
VIP?
yeah. Well, if I receive it from them, I will do an unboxing tomorrow.
Yeah, do it on the show.
I will, yeah.
I've got
Did
some
you get
really.
VIP,
Ichiban,
Tony?
that's what it is. Yes, P. Roland, you're right.
Ichiban.
Ichiban.
Tony,
So I got
did
my
you
pack.
get VIP swag?
I did.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I got 2 of them coming. I can't wait.
Yeah, I should. I don't know if they gotta send the 2 separately or send the one for Kyle to Kyle and me to me. I don't know yet. I don't know how that's gonna work. But we both filled it up, so.
Nice.
Your dog came
I
out.
don't know. I don't know how to. How do y'all check on UPS? Where is there an app?
Do you have,
Yes,
do you
there
have
is
My
an app
Choice?
for UPS.
Do you have a My Choice account? It's free.
What is that? Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, so yeah, there's a My Choice account. You put in your, you fill out for the account. It's free and it has your address in there. So as soon as anything is going to ship to your address, you'll get a notification.
Even if it's in Brittany's name, if it's my address, and that.
Yeah.
You know, technically,
Okay.
I might not get it tomorrow because even though the estimation time is tomorrow, it hasn't moved.
Where was it
Sounds like a
last?
terrible idea.
Huh?
I'd be getting alerts all day long.
You know, it says package progress is 9/16/2020. Order process ready for UPS. Estimation the delivery is tomorrow between 2 to 6, but it hasn't moved since.
No, see, I have to do that, Meadow, because of some of the manufacturers are not as good about notifying you when stuff ships out.
Yep.
UPS lets you track where the
Tom,
driver
it
is.
makes
No,
sense
only
for you.
certain package they allow you to try. They don't allow you to try every single one of them.
For me, it would just be my wife's orders all day long.
See, now when the Matt Hashimoto buttons came, I actually got a notification that they were going to be delivered, and I didn't even know that freaking until everybody told me that they were shipping out.
UPS doesn't allow you track every single. I know some package they allow you track. Like in the morning, if they give you that selection, but if you didn't click it right away, you can't even check it in the afternoon. So, and I just ran out of fuel on this one. Shit.
I got James's package today.
Sweet.
James and Jeff's.
Have you opened it?
I have not opened it.
I know
was,
what it is. It looks.
kind of
You need to open it. I know what it is. You need to open it.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Go grab and open it and show everybody. No, go grab it, open it.
I'm not gonna open it yet because Jeff and James wanted to be on. But,
oh shit! So Saturday, open it tomorrow. Open it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I know what it is. I know what it is. And I saw it.
Yeah,
so.
me too. Yeah, it is.
It was kind of a chore, man, because he was saying, "Oh, it's in Salt Lake. Now it's going back to Salt Lake after it was out for your house," and I'm like, "What the hell?" But it ended up going out on route today, so I was at the gym when he messaged me. So then I got home, seen the sticker on my door, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm not even going inside the house." I tracked down the mailman like a couple blocks away, and he goes, "I already know what you're looking for, Matt."
It's good to know your mailman. It's good to know your mailman.
Yeah.
Oh, the backup kid, the kid that does he's like the swing driver for my route. He learned that he better stop and pick up my stuff because I tracked his ass down because the guy that normally does the route told him that, I've got a recurring pickup and just, stop and grab whatever's there. And man, that kid didn't. I was fucking pissed that day. Tracked his ass down. He's like, now he remembers me. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, Mike? Blah, blah, blah." Like, "Yeah, what's going on, dude?" Because he hauls ass and he does a shitty fucking job.
What's that? Little guy cigar shop needs to put a GPS tracker in the package. No, because it will get there before you get to track it.
Unless you live in Louisiana where the postal service is drunk.
Either that or when it's going to South Carolina and God knows.
I ordered this like Wednesday morning. I ordered this Wednesday morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already got it. It's Friday afternoon I got it. It's super quick. And I'm all the way on the other side of the U.S.
Hey, well, Albert, Matt, got his a day early. You might get yours tomorrow.
Yeah.
It says Monday. It might be tomorrow.
It says Monday. I know.
I ordered mine Tuesday at what?
What do you want me to do?
3:30, Mike? What did I order?
Yeah. You got it. I got it out right before my guy showed up.
Trying to go Tony on you here, man.
Okay.
Literally 48 hours it took to get from you to me.
I don't know why I'm always being attacked for having a, expectation.
Hey, Tony, man. No, you're just an archetype, man. That's all. You're an archetype.
I'm what?
An archetype.
Why am I an archetype?
You are. You set the standard for how we should deal with shoddy customer service, man.
Oh, thanks, shoddy customer service. Albert, do we need to go into the story when I worked out stuff for you while I was at work via mobile to get stuff fixed for you?
That's awesome, man. You're awesome. I can't smoke them until Monday, man. All right, I'll do it.
I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? What did you say,
Albert
Matt?
was giving you so much shit, but yet now he's using your tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's funny that Albert was giving you so much shit, but yet he's using your tactics.
Yeah, I know, right? It's good to have a standard, like what you're expecting, right? And if you don't have expectations, you're just letting things go to shit.
Hey, man, all you do, you accept default. You can't accept default, right? You have to put in your 2 cents worth.
Yeah, but I always get crap for you for having an opinion. What?
Mm-hmm.
When the default is up here, where do you guys want me to go? I'm only so tall.
So now okay, I got you.
It's going that route now. He's using it to his advantage.
He's a man of limited stature.
Okay.
Oh my God, horrible.
I know, right?
I figured if I'm buying from Little Guy Cigar Shop, then we ought to get short delivery. We should get short delivery times. Delivery times.
On average, everybody does.
No, Gary, he just said that I'm an archetype, not a Karen archetype. I really don't feel like I'm that much of a Karen, to be really honest with you. I just, I want to get things fixed quick, and I demand things to happen quickly. It doesn't mean that I'm not that reasonable, Shorty's rescue.
Dude, that's some.
Okay, so this is a new Janice Coffee's Roasters blend. Holy cow!
I'm about to drink 4 or 5 cups so that I can.
Okay. What kind of notes are you getting on the bean from smelling it?
If I fucking hear
I'm
orange,
getting almost a fruity. I'm getting almost a fruity, like a chocolate cherry.
Yeah, it tastes like a dark chocolate cherry.
Oh, dude, you're getting me sold already.
Take some of the bean
He
and like
sent
put
us
it in your lip.
Michael, all the profits go to dog rescue too.
Well, okay, so hold on.
Did
Shorty's Rescue is actually a dog rescue group, and 100% of the proceeds actually go to that rescue group.
Yeah, to help rescue animals.
With the with rescue paws and stuff like that.
Oh man, here, smell.
All right, Travis.
Look, I mean, look
Take
at
some
the
of the bean. Travis,
It's
take
a
some of the
very
bean and put it in your lip.
Oh my gosh!
Actually, those beans,
Stop it.
they are not dog roasted. That's actually pretty cool. It's not dog roast.
No, they're very light. So this is gonna be a very strong coffee.
Yeah.
I always think that you guys only like to drink dog roast. Everybody buy dog roast.
No, we're kind of expanding our palate.
I like light roast. He likes dark roast. I like light roast.
I like espresso.
I need it a little bit stronger.
Did you see how much coffee we ordered earlier? Dude, we got a shipment of coffee.
We were literally down to our last cup of beans. I was getting a little panicked.
How much coffee did you drink?
All right, so when you are testing out this coffee, when y'all test this coffee out, are y'all slurping it? You have to slurp the coffee if you're gonna test it.
And spit it out. And spit it out.
Your left nostril has more taste buds.
You sure?
Yeah, we probably go through.
I drink at least 3 cups of coffee.
We go through about 5 pounds a month.
See, this is the problem.
That's about
when you
what
drink coffee wash,
you
you need to use a lot of coffee bean. When you drink espresso, you don't need that much coffee bean.
Yeah, I drink about 3 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah, I do too. We go through about 5 pounds of beans.
Light roast has more caffeine, but the dark roast is less acidic. However, the dark roast coffee beans are usually horrible coffee beans. They dark roast it because they burn the crap out of it because they want to cover up that defect.
The lighter the bean, the more the.
So your lighter beans is your better beans out of the bag. What you're saying?
So lighter beans and medium roast and espresso roast are the better beans. The dark roast are the beans that they really don't. It's not good. It's not. So they want to burn it so that give that charred taste rather than whatever the taste of coffee is.
Oh, okay.
So
it's just like like when they go through and dig up the beans, they could all be from the same batch, but they take the select beans for the lighter roast.
Yeah, pretty much. The lighter roast, because they all depend on the flavor of the bean itself, right? It's no charring, it's just a little bit burned, right? So you're depending on that bean, right? But then when you dark roast it, all the flavor and caffeine got burned the crap out of. All you get is that really smoky flavor. So, but yeah, if you want good coffee, medium roast, light roast, espresso roast, especially espresso roast, that's really carefully done. It's actually technically more caffeine, like twice more caffeine than.
See, I like to use dark roast to brew it and then put it in the refrigerator and use it for like a cold brew.
No, if you want to do cold brew, the bean had to stay in there. Yeah.
Cold brew is really, really, really good, and I love that in the summertime because then you don't have all that acidity with it.
Yeah, I love a cold brew. Just black coffee on ice. That's what, bro. It's so
Gary's
good.
talking about those animal eating poop out beans. They actually don't do that all that often.
The Civet coffee.
Yeah, it's actually not that amazing.
So Evan's gonna be that guy, right? Hey, you're wrong, but I'm not going to explain it to you on here.
What?
Evan knows his shit about coffee. Like
I know, but don't say you're wrong and then you're not going to explain it.
Wait, are you saying I'm wrong? Because I buy a lot of premium coffee, so.
Well, Evan took like all the coffee roasting classes and all that shit. He does know his shit.
He
about
owns
coffee.
part of a coffee field or something like that.
I own a coffee shop.
Stuff.
Do you really?
Yeah, in Taiwan.
He owns it in his house. That's what he does on the side.
Actual coffee
work
shop.
This year.
So.
All All right, Evan.
Evan, that's why I'm not claiming to be an expert, Evan. I don't know. I just know what I like.
Hey, man, I like McCafe. McCafe's a good coffee, man. Let me tell you.
Dude,
McCafe's
for
uses
inexpensive, it's good.
McCafe uses the JC Newman beans, I think. No, the other one. Shit, I think it was Newman bean or something else. They use premium beans though.
It's good for what it is. It really is.
They just have a lot of sugar.
Well, I don't put sugar in my coffee. So.
Yeah, well, if you go to McDonald's, every coffee, even without sugar, it has sugar in it. Yeah. I drink a lot of espressos. I drink crap load of espressos. So.
I got to be in the mood for espresso just because. I don't always like it.
I don't know.
I have some
Evan,
local soy sauce for you, Tony. Bourbon barrel aged. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
We all know that Evan drinks nothing but Folgers and Maxwell House, and then he just talks a big game.
He does.
Right here.
Yeah, when I drink, you guys see my coffee cup. They are that big, and I used to fill it with espressos. They are not coffee. It's just espresso shot after shot.
Yeah. So. Black Rifle's good, man. I do like Black Rifle.
I drink a lot of coffee because I just stay awake.
You're telling me.
I cannot be listening to I know if you went through a 5-6 hour meeting, you got halfway through you're like this.
Oh yeah, as soon as Brandon Wells gets on here, we'll be on here till 3 a.m.
That's okay. See, that's
Yeah,
what this is cold brew right here.
Hey, I'm fixing to drink 4 or 5 cups of that coffee, so I'm prepared. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm ready.
Tomorrow, I'm taking my wife go out shopping again.
Travis is itching. He's ready already. I can see it.
Okay. Y'all got to get ready for me to push this glass bottle through this opener too. I'm gonna do it. I can do it. No joke.
Why not do it? I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah.
You won't do it.
I can push the glass bottle through your hand. It's gonna hurt a lot though.
A lot of Americans got a taste of bad coffee after crap in the ration after World War II. Okay? Here's the thing though. Every other country out there drinks espresso and Americano as coffee. Only America drinks coffee as coffee.
I did not know that.
Cream and sugar is an American thing.
Cream and sugar is for bad coffee. That's for bad.
But that's how typical coffee is sold in America, right? If you go to a place, cream and sugar.
So you put cream in your tea?
Do I put cream in my tea? No, I put milk.
Every once in a while, I don't mind some English tea with with a little cream and a little sugar. I actually kind of don't mind that.
You want me to tell you what makes your coffee the absolute best? And I know this for a fact.
Having a cigar with it.
Love.
Not a cigar.
There you
this
go.
Cigar. This one right here. I'm talking about this one right here is the one. I pair coffee with everything. This is my absolute favorite coffee cigar. This is it right here. There's nothing.
That's why you got an extra bundle of those.
I'm telling you, and I'm going to smoke them with every. When I drink coffee, this is the one I go to, and I've tried every cigar under the sun. Nothing does better than this. Not even the Reserva. This one's the best.
You try every cigar under the sun? That's a lot of cigars.
Well, just the sun that shines in my house.
If you didn't know, Louisiana has their own sun.
Good answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, U.S. cream and sugar with coffee came from U.S. All the other countries drink Americano, espresso water. That's it.
I've never tried the crema with coffee, but when my Rabito comes, I'm gonna do it.
Very good.
The crema with coffee is awesome, bro.
And they're supposed to be here tomorrow.
Ouch.
Is it Matt Meadow? Is that thing turning a little bit better for you?
No.
Well, that's sad.
What are you smoking, Matt?
I'm trying to power through it and trying to hope that it gets better. But it's been very one-dimensional. It's just been the same throughout.
You have to punt that bitch, huh?
No, I'm not gonna punt it. I want to power through it and see what happens. It's Hashimoto. It's the Rabito, the Crema Rabito.
I actually like it. I don't know. Maybe you just got a bad one.
I've smoked a lot of them, so I don't know.
Do you like Connecticut's, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
No, but I love the crema.
Okay. See, I love Connecticut's. I love Connecticut cigars. I love them.
I've been getting into them very slowly.
Yeah. Have you had the Casa Cuevas core line Connecticut?
I
Yeah,
thought
I like
Americano was
I like
named
it.
for
I
Americans
love it. I
that
love
wanted
it.
coffee in places that only had espresso, so they add water. True, that is how it came about. Americans drink coffee wash, so the only way to make it lighter and taste more like coffee is to add water. But yeah, because you go to Italy, you go to France, you go to even UK, they will just give you espresso. They will give you.
Mike,
do you want cappuccino? Do you want latte? Do you want flat espresso, just one shot espresso, and if you want coffee, well, Americano, just add water. Coffee wash. So.
Mike, the burn, the draw, the construction, fantastic.
But the taste not good.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's completely even burn. The draw is super smooth. The construction is there. I mean, it's a great cigar. Just the flavor for me is right now it's not there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, you got what, 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll give you a chance to really see.
Yeah, maybe let it sit for a little bit.
I'll give it some time, see what happens.
Yeah.
Which is too bad because I love the other Vitola of the crema. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I prefer this size.
Yeah, me too. On a lot of stuff.
I can't wait to try that Laranja Oscuro, man. Oh, I might smoke that tomorrow.
And that's why I hooked you up with the Corona Gorda too.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference in those two.
Yeah. A smaller ring gauge to me always does a little bit better. That's usually the case. In some things, not everything, but most things, in my opinion.
Oh my God, dog.
Of a core line Connecticut in Corona, that would be freaking ridiculous.
I'd be interested to see what that would do.
I mean, I'm telling you, I bet. Because this thing here, the best way to describe it, like butter on bread. That's what this cigar is. It's just butter on bread. Smooth, creamy, just...
Butter on bread is never smooth to me. I don't know.
I'll see like that, what was it? The Ave Maria, the Immaculata in Connecticut. Well, the first time I had that, it reminded me of like fresh out of the oven, toasted butter top bread.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't like butter, but just like buttery things I don't like buttered bread, but this is like if I did like it, this is what it would taste like.
I like grass.
It sounds like you like butter.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like you like butter.
I don't like butter. Butter don't like me neither. It likes to stay in my body and never leave.
That's the
I guess
point,
that means
isn't
it does like me then.
That's the best part. You don't want butter to leave.
All right. I like grass-fed, watered by the grass is watered by unicorn tier butter, like Tony buys.
What?
No, what?
$15 for a
Don't kill a unicorn. You'll endanger your immortal soul.
Tony. What was that butter that you posted the picture of that time?
It's
like $15 for a quarter slice.
Can you explain why? Can you explain why?
Roll camera.
Roll camera.
Show it to us.
There you go, right there.
Can I explain why what?
Color.
Go to the other. We can't see it. You're right, right there. Huh.
On what? Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, it happens. You
see how much different that is?
Okay, I will next time. I'll color select them specifically for you, so it doesn't bother your freaking OCD.
No, this is the last one that you sent me. So this is the last one you sent me, and this is why you sent me today. Like they were like that much different.
I'll take and I'll bust them all open, every box, and I'll select those select few, so nobody can get a nice sealed box that way.
I'm just telling you,
Hey,
that's kind of
you
interesting.
should, Michael. He's one of your top 5 customers.
Yeah, he's number 2. Number 2 gets, the number 2 treatment. Number 1 gets number 1 treatment. So.
And I can't even fit 10 in a row. On these 10 in a row.
Pardon?
These are 10 in a row in the box, right?
Yeah, they're 10 in a row. What it is they'll conform to each box is kind of what happens.
I can't fit it in.
They'll conform to each box when they put them in there. Because if you try to take 10 out and stick it in another box, they will not fit.
That's so weird. I just figure it's interesting. Really? Not that they're any worse. I mean, if they gotta be bigger, it's all fine. But I just thought it was kind of interesting. They were different color. And
maybe it saw you. It got excited and it swelled up a little bit.
I know, right? just like Matt say, Asian persuasion.
That's right, baby.
Happy ending.
It's not gonna be a happy ending. I can tell you that.
Tony's got his chair in that napping position.
Do I?
You got your chair in that napping position where it's leaned back.
It's always like this.
Honestly, I have mine straight up when I'm at my desk, and if I'm doing something where I don't really have to pay attention, I'll lean it back, but then I end up falling asleep.
Now, I move my chair a lot when I'm live.
I have no choice. I mean, when you have to listen to all this crap in the day, you have to kind of lean back. Like this, I love this because it goes all the way down.
Yeah, that's what mine does. I've fallen asleep like that so many times.
Yeah, like.
He's gonna try it. He's gonna flip himself
My
back.
feet are off the ground right now.
So are mine.
You're gonna flip over. You're gonna see some shit right now.
That's too many core muscles that I do not have.
I'm sitting here watching him like he's fixing to flip that chair backwards.
To answer
Hey, you know what?
Gary's
that would
question.
Make for great content.
Gary, I drink bulletproof butter coffee every day. But
I've had butter coffee.
Homemade.
Butter coffee's good, man.
Butter coffee is good for you. Butter has so much vitamin. That's actually really good for you.
Well, it's on top of that, but then like most people, like a lot of us get like salted butter, and that little bit of salt that's in the butter, oh man, it's so good.
And it helps you to preserve water too. I love it. It's good. I mean, I drink. That's how I drink my coffee. And like my wife will literally put that chunk of butter I showed you. She'll put that entire chunk in a cup of espresso.
Wow.
And a lot of times she will just take that and just eat it, get a bite, put it back in the fridge.
You guys have very interesting eating habits.
Butter tastes good. Butter's good for you. If you put too much butter, you have to stay home for that day. Yes, you cannot go out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because how you chow it down is how it's gonna come out. And there's no way to stop it. There's no way to stop it too.
A colon evacuation.
No, it will just leak. You don't even have to do anything. You're walking, all of a sudden it's like, wait, something just came out.
It's a lubricator.
Gonna put a slow leak in your anus.
Oh yeah, it will.
It lubes it.
It literally will. It's one of those things.
What is it called when it comes out? What kind of butter is it in?
Churn.
No, it's just called KY jelly.
I got a couple buddies I'll tell about that then. Well, just one. Next time you get pissed, eat a stick of butter, son.
That's right, you'll be all right.
You'll hurt for the first 2 seconds if it's cold.
Yeah. When you wake up and look, you'll be so deep.
Man, this cigarello actually looks like a joint. This is so bad. It's so small. It looks like a joint.
Yeah. Looks like you took a freaking prime time or something and like packed a joint over there.
Plus, I'm tired, so my eyes are like,
Well, you always look like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm always tired.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because you're Asian.
See, why you didn't know is because I'm a thalassaemic. Thalassaemic is similar to anemic. So I'm always lack of oxygen. So I'm always tired. So for those people who doesn't know what thalassaemic is, it means that my red blood cell is very, very tiny. It doesn't carry enough oxygen.
So why don't you have one of those oxygen bars at home?
Hmm?
Why don't you have one of those oxygen bars at home?
Because as you grow, you get used to it. You get used to this.
When you look at my red blood cells under a microscope, they look like a T-bone.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just a steak.
But
looking at you.
there's one good thing about being thalassemia. If you're thalassemia, you will never ever catch malaria.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your blood
Michael's
cells are too small.
Michael's got small blood cells too.
Well, it's relative to size. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, that's the thing. The red blood cell is not only small, it's also brittle. I actually have. If you put it on the microscope, you will see the red blood cell explode from time to time because it's so brittle. It hits the side of the blood vessel. The red blood cell will explode.
That's the Japanese side. It's the kamikaze in them.
So, yeah. The problem is that it's lifetime. It's not a curable disease, and it's just not. There's no way you can do anything about it.
You criticize me, Michael.
Every time it pops, it goes, Bonsai!
Bonsai! You know, hey, let's be fair, okay? Kamikaze wasn't invented by Japanese, okay? U.S. did a suicide bombing first. U.S. flew their airplane to Japan first, suicide bombing first. U.S. was the one that invented it. So, not enjoying this DDT U-boat as much as his other sticks. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but I really think that DTTs are overrated, and they're actually not that good. And I don't particularly like their cigars.
Yeah, I mean, the Sin Compromiso, that one's good. It's just got a lot. It's got strength to it. His lowest price lines like the Umbagog and the Mikarita.
Yeah,
I think those are like the best ones he's got.
The Unstolen Valor is my favorite Saka, though. The Unstolen Valor is my favorite, hands down.
Like, I just think that DTD cigars have too much strength, too little taste. So.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
Have a good night, Matt.
All right,
Will.
So, you're smoking the cigar halfway through. You barely got any flavor out of it. You're already, up there with your nicotine.
Yeah.
The Brulee Blue is too sweet.
I haven't tried that yet. I haven't had one yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna go buy one. So
I haven't even read what's the difference on the Brulee Blue?
It's aged longer and different by Tola.
Oh, yeah,
it's a skinny cigar.
Yeah, like a Churchill almost, isn't it?
It's like a Churchill, and it's not even a Lancero size. It's thicker than a Lancero, but it is really sweet.
So it's a Lonsdale, right?
Gary said U-boat is a tweaked version of Unstolen Valor.
Hey, man.
So what is?
U-boat.
Gary ought to join the chat, man.
Who? Yeah, Gary, why don't you join the chat and just chat with us?
Isn't he the #1 contributor to SSL? He should get on here.
Yeah, he could be Canadian and be on here. It's okay.
Yeah, he's #1, isn't he? Isn't he on the #1? Ain't he #1 contributor? Yeah.
This week?
No, I meant like he's been #1 for a long time, hasn't he?
I think James and Jeff are usually on the top.
Yeah, because they're awake when we're asleep.
Let me see.
I can
double check though. I can double check.
I know I made the list one time.
You know, there's one person on Twitch. I wonder who that is. There's one person on Twitch. I wonder who it is.
Not me today.
Yeah, there's one person.
Probably Evan. Probably Evan.
Evan doesn't use Twitch.
Well, he's probably watching. He's watching Digimon on another stream, and
Digimon, Digital Monster. Sorry.
My little brother played that. I don't know anything about it.
I have those model kits from Digimon. Let's see. If I do activity log. By the way, I removed another person today because there was no introduction post. Even though I reminded him on Messenger, he just gave me a thumbs up, but he didn't do shit. So let's see.
Was it a thumb or a finger?
Huh? It's a thumb.
Was it a thumb or a finger?
It's a thumb. Well, I don't think Facebook allows you to do fingers, but.
I mean, technically a thumb is a finger, right?
Let's find out.
No, a thumb is not a finger.
No, you're saying he sent you a message with a thumb, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out, Tony, right now.
10 fingers, 10 toes. Why do you say 10 fingers, 10 toes then?
Tony Wang. Let's find out.
What?
I don't know. See if that sent you. See what that sent you.
Oh, that is a finger.
No, see. And you were wrong.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that one.
Do they have a finger?
I apologize. I didn't know that there's such thing. I'm too nice. But you're right.
Evan's on YouTube, he said.
Talking about himself in the third person, no less.
Yeah.
Evan is on the YouTube. All right.
You know, I gotta tell you,
Evan's
this
kind of
new
like an American James.
this new
Right?
he's a stateside James, is what Evan is.
this new thing is really hard to use. How do I?
What'd you say, Matt?
How do I get
Brandon Wells called Albert the American James.
He did.
Yeah, but he can go. Yeah, whatever.
How do I go to find the top 10 again? I can't find that anymore.
Did they change it? Because I know everything's like new Facebook.
Yeah, it's like I can't find those shit.
Everything Brandon says, he leaves himself open. So I mean, I gotta like take every other one with him. So it ain't so bad.
Did y'all hear the good news? Chick-fil-A may be putting pimento cheese on one of their sandwiches.
What?
Is that great or what?
I have never been to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A has cheese on their sandwich. What are you talking about?
No, pimento
Michael,
cheese.
Hold on. You've
Did you
never
say
had
that was
Chick-fil-A?
great?
Yeah, I've never been to Chick-fil-A.
Why?
Who doesn't eat pimento cheese?
I don't eat a lot of fast food.
It's not that fast.
It's fast, but it's not fast food like normal fast
It's
food.
the most unfast food, the fastest service you can get. And you get all the sausage you want, and they don't gripe like at the Burger Queen.
Okay, guys.
And they have really good salads. Like their salads are really, really good.
I think what you're saying is a joke because you're saying that it's great that they're putting pimento cheese is grated cheese, isn't it?
No, it's cheese made out of red peppers.
Have you ever like pimento?
Cheese.
Yeah, you live in Texas. You've had pimento loaf. Come on.
He loves all
Like,
kind of cheese.
Matt, you know what pimento cheese is.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
It's
you know how many olives they have to go through to get all those pimentos?
It's unjust.
So
They've had to sacrifice so many.
Last
Okay,
28
James.
days top contributors. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 1 is Jeff. Number 2 is James.
Of course.
Number 3 is Travis.
Well, you know, number one customer.
Number 4.
I need to up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
Number 4. Number 4 is Hashimoto.
Woo!
But technically, I would say Hashimoto is number 3 because he posts here and on the homepage.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Golden child.
Hey, homepage heroes, people. Homepage heroes.
That's right. That's right.
All right, number
Well,
5.
I backed off the homepage. That way Matt could get ahead in something. I mean,
He is ahead on Tony's hat.
I can't be number 1. It's hard being in that top 5 at every single thing it gets back to.
How's that feel, Travis? How's that feel to get beat out by an Asian?
Man.
No, just here. Just for comparison, okay? Travis, you made 278 comments. Okay? James made 495 comments.
Yeah, but half them don't count.
You have 495 thumbs ups, and you only have 278.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm
doubled
not, you get a little hate when you get on the top. Not everybody likes me.
Well, how about this? You made individual posts. You made 45 in the last 28 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff made 97. So.
Wow.
Okay.
I just work harder. I'm at work more.
So Gary is number 5.
Cool.
Followed
Sorry,
by Martin.
Beat you.
Martin is number 6. So you beat Martin.
Yeah.
And then is Calvin Bush is number 7. Wild Bill is number 8. Evans number 9. How did that work? This cannot be true. But number 10,
Oh,
is,
we saw something from Evan. More than what we wanted to see, but we saw something from
number 10 is Brittany.
Wow.
Right.
That's 2 acorns in the top 10.
Right. Holy shit.
Oh.
But that's just last 28 days. Let's try last 60 days. Last 60 day, Travis number 3.
Boom.
Oh.
And
consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Wow.
Would you stop?
Can we do like a whole year? Let's see. Whole year. Let's do whole year.
Oh, I won't even be in the top 10 for a whole year. I can tell you that.
Give me a soundboard, man.
I do. I won't. I do. Like the Jerky Boys said.
So let's do it until
I want the
today.
Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboard. Get to the chopper.
I don't think this works, to be honest with you. I tried to do a whole year. It doesn't work. It wanted to go to 17. Hold on. Try it again.
I'll say this is the best post today, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Bar none. Hands down, best post.
So now we're going to
let's get these made, man. Let's
But
get
hold on.
these made.
That's
Wait.
Pez Hashimoto now. His name is Pez.
But hold on. James did not ask for the rights. Use that picture from the person who owns the rights to
Well,
that
that would
picture.
be Brandon Wells.
Oh, no, you can
that
do
was
that.
mine.
No, Brittany.
I can tell by the ear.
Brittany,
That
If
was
it's
my-
comedy, you can do it.
Yes,
If it's
if
comedy.
it's a parody, you can do it. You can do it for a parody.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're laying claim to that, Brittany, because now I feel a lawsuit coming on.
Oh, he's gonna
That
sue
was
you
the
for
one who
100
took off
bucks
the
of
bed
cigars.
oranges. That was not the button.
Yeah, so Matt, when the orange Laranja band Matt Hashimoto head button comes out, are you gonna take serious offense to that when I make it?
Matt, we'll just send you all our money, and the good news is it's so little the bank won't even charge you a check cashing fee. I want everything you have. All right, I'll put it in the 2-day shipping free box.
I will say I have been asked to send that picture to certain people, and I said no.
What in the hell?
The one place it needs to go to is Little Guy Cigar Shop.
Matt,
It needs to go to the
Outside of Michael, I have been asked by 2 other people if I can send them that picture.
It needs to go to the
I
Smithsonian.
said no.
Matt, you just need to understand this thing, okay? In SSL, when something went viral, it's unstoppable.
I can tell.
That's what Matt, like I told you on the phone the other day, I'm having people that aren't in the group are wondering if they can get a Matt button, and I'm like, damn straight you can.
They're still in the garage, right?
Have their own merch.
But Michael, they're from the garage, right?
No, I've actually had people that are in Martine's group and actually outside as well.
Well, that's because they know Matt. If they didn't know Matt, they wouldn't have asked. There's no way they got it from.
I might have posted that on the company Instagram where he's next to my coffee cup.
Man, you got your own merch, man.
Oh
That's
yeah.
You're famous.
Wait, we got that?
You're the guy on the button. You're gonna be like the Allstate guy.
Yeah.
Look, it's the Allstate guy.
That's him.
You should.
You guys saw my last post, right?
With
I posted.
Oh, the guy. The guy.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
button. Yeah.
Yeah. One of your friend.
Yeah. So I said I put on there for everybody to post where you're at so we can see how far this gets.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna create an Asian Orange Dojo. That's gonna be on the back of my key.
But who's gonna be the sensei?
I will, man.
Oh, come on.
Travis, Cobra Kai.
It'll be a dojo with only one person.
How do you
Like,
sensei? How do you
you're gonna be the
sensei?
guest sensei.
Travis
You can't
is
recruit
more
Asian Orange
not
people.
Cobra Kai. Travis is more
Travis,
duck die.
Duck
we'll
die?
definitely have
Duck
sensies in there because I like for things to smell nice in the dojo.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai is the snake, right? Cobra Kai has the snake.
Yeah, the Cobra.
The Cobra. He's more of a None.
No,
Cobra Kai actually means Cobra
Cobra
Group.
You
You guys know that, right? Cobra Kai means Cobra Group.
Cobra what?
Cobra Kai means Cobra Group. Kai is Japanese for group.
Oh.
See, you're duck group.
No, I'm one. I'm one though. There's only one of me.
Well,
You know, I'm kind of glad about that, Tony.
What?
Like it did. I'm kind of glad it means group because that, you know, if it meant shit, then we'd be all, hey, Cobra shit.
Cobra shit.
Well, Albert can be the sensei. I'll be the Shifu.
We're idiots.
They're the same shit. They really? Sensei and Shifu are the same thing.
But Shifu sounds cooler.
Seafood?
Master Shifu.
Well, you gotta go to legal seafood and get some, like, you know, salmon or something?
Eresimo Shifu.
Oh my god.
Yes, Shifu.
I'm trying to remember. Trey, when we got home, did something or said something. That him.
I gotta grab another cigar. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have.
I am Bruce Lee.
All right, Tony, man.
Bruce Lee. Oh my
So
god.
what I would suggest, Matt, is since you're you know you've been enveloped fully into the group, okay? You should smoke something that is exclusively sold at Little Guy Cigar Shop. You know.
What would that be?
I don't know. Sorry. Featured. Something that we feature. There we go.
I was gonna say I have nothing that's exclusive.
We feature
Hey,
Voyage.
Tony, man. So when we have this 2021 meetup, right? We need to do something like the Dundies, man.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, dude. That'd be
We
funny
really
as
do.
hell.
Like you give everybody little awards for like shit they do in the group.
We need to.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a cigar. It might take me about 10-15 minutes. So
You're gonna walk around the humidor in there. He's got to think
Bragger.
about it and
Oh,
choose.
that was a
and-
perfect picture.
Hey Matt, if you while you're in there, man, check it out. While you're in there, Matt, if you come across something like, yeah, I really don't care about that one, you know, hey, just stick it in a little bag, man.
I actually, it's weird. I pick up, I look through all these cigars and I'm going, nah, I'm not feeling that one. And I have so many cigars that I haven't smoked in a long time.
Go grab a
that
Davidoff.
I probably should revisit.
Go grab
Takes
a
a while,
Davidoff.
don't it? Yep.
Yeah, I do that too all the time. Where I'm like, man, I should smoke that. It's been sitting here for a couple of years. I'm like, I'm not feeling that today though, and then I forget about it.
Yeah. Huh.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
so-
do you have any heritage cigars?
Yeah.
Gotta be a heritage, man.
I don't know.
Brittany, what was your question?
Chelsea didn't. You remember that? Huh? The dog.
What the fuck? She better not take another picture. I swear to God.
Who is that of?
My screen in the tree.
I
No,
and
we've already
think
got
I
the next
I
button
know
is
what picture
Thomas.
she got.
Oh yeah,
too,
we
if
got
it was.
the next one is Thomas.
Thomas is the next button eating the corn dog.
Thomas
that's,
is.
that's
I
done.
mean, his is. I hate to say it, but his will be more famous than yours.
I mean, he's sitting there.
It's frozen.
He's totally frozen.
You froze.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, I can't see it. Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Look at Michael.
Yes.
Hey, man, so many pictures, so few buttons.
Brandon's got one of
Who
me that
says?
has Snapchatted. My face is like all perfect and almost looks like it has makeup on it.
Hey,
The
Michael,
lighting's
man,
on his face.
Kinda, it's
Hey,
just, it's a beautiful photo.
Okay, so
Michael,
Michael,
you're
I
going to
have a
offer
question.
a sampler set of
A button sampler.
Matte buttons. Of matte buttons, yeah.
When they're all done, it'll be a matte button sampler.
Yep.
There we go.
I'll buy it.
Oh, I
No,
just
okay,
read
so-
this. I just read this. McAuliffe
Yeah.
ends relationship with Cigar International and Thompson Cigar. Good choice.
Yeah, I said, do you blame them?
I don't blame them.
That's a
I think that's a good
choice for them.
Good for them.
Nobody wants their stuff sold for $20 for a box.
Mm-hmm.
Cigar bid. It's stupid.
Did we just mention something that I shouldn't be mentioning?
Yeah, but we're on YouTube and not in the group.
We're consumers. I mean, we can say whatever we want.
Legion rules do not mention that website ever.
This is American.
Yeah, but we mentioned it in a bad way. That doesn't count.
Okay.
Perfect time to go get a cigar.
Okay, so I have a friend that's wanting to find out about, and I gotta find out why, but she's asking about the Sons of Anarchy cigars.
I don't even know if they make them anymore.
They do.
Yeah, they
You can buy them on some certain.
But are they worth it?
Terrible site.
No.
And it has something to do, and I need to find out. Apparently, her dad is being featured in a magazine, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the magazine he's being featured in or what. But she's out of the blue asking about, that particular brand, and she's like, "Do y'all have any?" And I was like, "No."
No. They're not that good.
Hey, you want to talk to him?
You can find them on, sorry to say this, but you can find them on Cigars International.
What?
But are
what
they
can
worth
you find? What can you find?
Because if they're gonna be garbage, if they're gonna be like Gurkha level, then I'm not even tell her, "Hey, yeah, go buy them from here."
What are we looking for? One of those cigars where you get the band and you're like, okay, I got the band, but
that's what it is. It's all hype about the name and the skull and all that.
I know it's a little late, so I just read the comments. So
have
a good night, Gary.
Yeah. Night, Gary.
So what are we looking for? That crap. What are we looking for, Cigar International?
She was just asking about the Sons of Anarchy cigars. She's trying to get her hand in for her dad. But I'm not gonna recommend a cigar if it's
I haven't
garbage.
seen it anywhere, so.
Okay, well, so you want to know one of the number one sellers for bikers is like acid. I shit you not.
Another good one is the what was it?
I bought a whole box of those.
But that's what I don't understand. He likes the Connecticut. He loves the Connecticut. So I don't know why. I don't know. Like it's like
it's a
U-turn.
What?
I'm trying. I don't know converting. Good stuff. So tried.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
So I'll be on for another 1 minute and 30 seconds.
You have a pressing date or what?
No, I have things to do.
He's gonna go take a bath.
No.
I get it.
I don't take bath until midnight.
You have like specific time that you take a bath and like you're very scheduled.
No, it's just easier because that way I don't have to worry about hot water.
Huh? What do you share the hot water heater with the neighborhood? What the hell's going on here?
No, my wife. If you know how my wife uses hot water, then you'll know what I mean. A lot of times she will leave water running.
Oh.
My kids are the worst at that. Especially my son is the worst. He takes a bath, but doesn't plug the tub, so he just runs the water until there's no hot water left, and it's like.
I like doing that too.
My wife will, before she go to shower, she will turn on the shower, and then listen to some music, remove her makeup, do all those things. Like half an hour later, she'll walk into the shower.
Oh my goodness.
Steams up, right?
I'd lose it.
No, different top.
Why don't you get an instantaneous water heater then?
I did thought about it, but I haven't got it installed.
Don't get electric, get gas.
No, it's got to be gas because electric will take forever.
Yeah.
Well, no, they heat up fast, but they pull too much.
No, I like the gas one. My previous house has one, but sometimes they have issues. But I just didn't want to deal with that issue. The temperature sensor rod actually burns out. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the electric ones, you have to put 350 amp breakers on them suckers.
Ooh, holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I did plain one, and if I'm gonna do one, I'm gonna do a gigantic one that always hot, like burning shit hot. That's what I want.
Yeah, when you turn on electric, they pull 120 amps the whole time the hot water's running.
Oh shit! It needs to be on its own breaker. But yeah, I definitely want a gas one. This house is gas, so I like to use the gas ones.
Oh yeah, I have my temperature turned up on mine because when I want that water hot to like wash dishes or whatever, I want that shit hot.
Yeah, you want it 140 degrees to wash that shit.
Well, because like it's not gonna hurt my hands, so I don't care. So that shit's
right.
Yeah. So I like hot water, but the way my wife uses hot water, our water tank is gigantic, and that's not enough water. The thing is that you know how hot water tank works, right? Cold water goes to the bottom and pushes the hot water up. If she turns off the water, then they start to mix. By the time I open it up, it's with lukewarm water. So,
right.
So even though she didn't use the entire tank, but because of cold water mixed in, it becomes cold water. So I like to take it, so when no one's touching my water, I just want it hot, nice. Burns my legs when I walk in, that's what I want.
Is anybody else's screen frozen on Travis?
No.
No, Travis is fine.
Just you.
Oh.
Take a picture now. He's doing that you can't see me shit.
It's that Hashimoto internet.
Oh, it fucking unfroze. God damn it.
Yeah, baby.
Anyways, that's it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And hopefully I got something to show, but probably don't. So, Hashimoto, if you gotta unbox your stuff tomorrow, you should make a post on there so they know that's tomorrow.
Yeah, James says he has to work, so he'll be a little bit later.
He can rewatch this, you know. I don't know, but yeah.
Jeff, I think he said he's at his in-laws' house. It's way out somewhere, so.
We'll figure it out then. You should make a post though. Just figure out which day they want to do it, so we can figure it out.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm done for the day. I ain't gonna go do shit. Literally shit. I don't want to go though. But I have to. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good